What a tight place to get in and out of. So the guy said he's never had anybody request that he takes his time, that I don't need a car till afternoon. Because I walked down, it's like a Thai restaurant mecca here, but I didn't find all the other Thai restaurants. There's like 4 Thai restaurants and 2 that are Thai compatible. One's across the street called Katana. It opened at 11, but they didn't turn the sign on until later. I couldn't find the other ones, but I took a heck of a walk. So we stopped at the Dancing Crab, which we did across the street before, but they weren't open for business. We had to get a to-go box because of COVID or whatever. I forgot to tell them not to wash the car. Uh-oh. And she's got me blocked in. Well, it's okay. You can go to church on Sunday and ask for forgiveness. People. So I'm going to turn right here and see where that takes us.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Bower Hill Road.
Oh. Okay. Okay, no arguing. So we set it for a sheets dealer. Yeah, I walked all the way up here, man. This place is hills. You turn around and move over a little bit, and you're walking downhill after you just walked up a hill. So there's no Thai restaurants up here. I went up to the light and then came back. They're going to be on a side street or something.
Turn right onto Bower Hill Road.
A pretty impressive place. I'm not a city person whatsoever. So we got the Thai fried rice with beef. Not too little, not too much. Kind of expensive, but you know, you're in the city here.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Marlin Drive.
So you got to pay for the location there. What that place could use, and there's like empty buildings around, is a place that serves breakfast. And one of those restaurants should, like Katana, serve breakfast in the morning. Tell the people at Nissan Hyundai across the street you get 10% off if you tell people to come across the street and eat breakfast or whatever while they're waiting for their cars to be serviced. So $28. They rotated the tires. They said they were
right onto Marlin Drive, then turn left onto Marlin Drive West.
So that looks like it would have taken me to the same spot I was. I'm going to go straight. Go. So
in 800 feet, use the right lane to turn right onto Cochrane Road.
He said there's a 1/32 difference between the front rear tires. Said I think I showed more than that, but you know, I guesstimated with a nickel. Cochrane Road. I just don't think we're out far enough.
Use the right lane to turn right onto Cochrane Road.
Yeah, I don't think that's right. I'm gonna go one more. How's that grab you? So the first time I came down here, it was with the van. I had a full tank of gas sitting in the garage all winter, extended. And I did the one intersection thing, and you need to go 2 intersections. I think it's Green Tree or whatever it is. I ended up driving through the freaking Pittsburgh, crossing bridges, in tunnels, all stuff, in a Chevy extended van. I'm like, oh dear God. I didn't want to do this in a Chevy Spark. So I'm driving this huge thing around by myself. I get it right the next time. And hopefully I get it right this time. Or you might see me on a milk carton. So $28. Like I said, oh God, I forgot to tell them not to wash the car. I washed it Tuesday and then used the chamois inside the doors, the hood, the hatch and everything. And they did that last time too. So I got water spots everywhere now. But yeah, I'm in no hurry. Yeah, I mean, this is such an interesting place. If there's a museum or something else, I'd love to go see that. I mean, I drove this far, so it's like 68.8 miles from home. I'd love to see something instead of sitting around there. So there's no internet. Their internet I don't know what it is, but it's slower than dial-up, so it's probably going through my phone. I got no signal on my phone to use them to do a message or anything. It's like I'm in Pittsburgh and I got a dead spot.
Turn left onto Serrano Avenue.
Uh-oh. Maybe I really did it this time, because this is like curving the wrong direction.
Turn left onto Serpentine Drive.
Oh,
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to turn right onto Ruth Street.
I think the GPS is confusing Pittsburgh too. So yeah, I did one main intersection or wherever the right way, and it just ended up in Pittsburgh. Like, oh dear God. That's not the street. So I think about what
Use the right lane to turn right onto Ruth Street.
The first right out of the dealership would have taken me down 2 main intersections. Turn right.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to turn right onto Seeger Road.
Huh, still not there. Oh well. You don't come here enough to memorize stuff, I guess. One hill looks like the next. Right lane closed. Well, shoot. And this guy's blocking the left lane.
Use the right lane to turn right onto Seeger Road.
That doesn't sound right either, but... Yeah, I should have turned the first right out of dealership instead of listening to GPS.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Scrubgrass Road.
Oh, we don't need that on. Oh, they changed the miles there.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Scrubgrass Road.
So 160 miles of range after running the heat. 72 miles traveled, that's 132.4. Advertised, I mean it's 234 or whatever, 232. Sorry.
Take the next right onto Scrubgrass Road, then slide left onto Swallow Hill Road.
Yeah, I know, I haven't been here before. Well, I'm glad you're along with me to get lost. Come on, First Transit Access.
Take the next left onto Swallow Hill Road.
Swallow Hill.
Continue on Swallow Hill Road for half a mile.
I wish you guys would have swallowed some hills before you start building around here. Holy crap. The places I walked, I was like, oh dear God. Then the mailman comes in and delivers mail to the restaurant. I'm thinking, oh my God. You need those spiked clamp-ons or whatever the hell they use for mountain climbing. And a pickaxe. How in the hell does he not fall down around here with the ice and snow in the wintertime? Mountain goat Nirvana. So we took some wrong turns. That's Pittsburgh. At least we're not in a hurry. Wow. I have no desire to live here. Pretty nice.
In 1,000 feet, slight left onto Hope Hollow Road.
Just wish they wouldn't have washed the car. And now we got little white water spots. They got marked calcium or something in the water.
Slight left onto Hope Hollow Road.
Slight left and not a left. They got a slight right, slight left, hard right, hard left.
Continue on Hope Hollow Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Yeah. Nice Bronco. Loving those things. So part of this video is the Nissan Kicks that's just like the burnt orange sitting in the showroom. And I'm like, if I was a rich person, I would buy that thing and just park it in my freaking living room. I'm more excited about what's on new cars and what new cars are about now than any time in my life. The 70s really turned dark and horrible. The 80s weren't much better. They started getting a few cars that were decent. A lot better in the 90s. And then just, I don't know. You get so much with your money now, with all the little things. I mean, you're getting your money's worth. Wow, look at this old railroad bridge. Is that awesome? Oh, dear God, that's beautiful. Jeez. What a hunk of iron. Wow. That's a hell of a
In
structure.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Pennsylvania 50 East, Washington Avenue.
Oh, great. I don't know where I'm at, man. The last thing I knew was eating Thai food and paying for a tire rotation.
Take the next right onto Pennsylvania 50 East, Washington Avenue.
So they said everything checks out good with the car, and my battery state of health is more than it was in the summer. All right, no turn on red. Well, that kind of ends our little drift to the starting line. I guess that's a good idea in Pennsylvania. I don't know what the hell direction somebody's coming from. You got intersections that are like, holy crap. This wasn't thought out at all. So I walked right by the Hyundais and stuff on that side of the street. It's the Nissan dealer one side and Hyundai on the left. And there's, no decent room for an Ohioan to do anything with. So as I'm coming back across the street and I'm walking, looking at the Hyundais in the parking lot, and nothing appeals. And in the showroom, I said, oh crap, there's one or two electric cars. So I got pictures and of course a little video on that. And then, so there's 3 electric cars right there for sale.
Continue on Pennsylvania 50 East for 3/4 of a mile.
The Hyundai Kona is $39,000. That doesn't look like it's any more than this Leaf, and it's not impressive to me. It's a cute little blue color, which I like, light blue. And the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is maybe 47,000 or more. So, or it might be 49. So they're both out of my price range right now. Well, the Kona, I wouldn't, like I said, I'd rather have the Nissan Leaf than the Kona. But another Nissan Leaf, and they're in black with the black wheels, and it's got a temporary tag like it's just prepared for somebody to drive it home. So somebody might be coming to pick that up today. And then I've got the video of the blue Leaf like mine, but it's got those black wheels from 23. And it does not make the blue Leaf look better. It makes it look worse in my mind. But to each his own. The black wheels look good on the black. They probably look good on the white. I'm not sure about the red. But yeah, I didn't like the look at all. And it's 36, 37,000. There's no more long range like this one. So it's not a car, even if I like the wheels, that was worth the money to switch it.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Academy Street.
Maybe a Chevy Bolt EV that would catch my eye, but the more I drive this, the more I like it.
Take the next right onto Academy Street.
Looks like an alley. That's the other thing about this place. Some of the roads aren't much.
In 1,000 feet, use the left lane to take the I-376 West ramp to airport.
yeah, we're set to go to the EB Go just to let them know I'm alive because I never used them. And don't really need much of a charge, but just to let them know I'm alive. That'll keep me from charging it when I get home. Wow, 5 meters on that little building. Huh. 2 meters on that. Well, there's some small living spaces. Holy crap. Huh. Well, I guess you live where you gotta live. There ain't nothing to do in the yard or anything. Wow. Some hard-working people lived in these little places years ago. Worked their asses off, get dirty, filthy, just to have a place to live. Yes, the places you use on the cameras with the porches and stuff on the left, there's 5 meters, and there's another little building. I thought, well, maybe that's 2 of the meters. Now it's got 2 of its own meters. Well, we don't want to go to Pittsburgh.
Use the left lane to take the I-376 west ramp, then keep left at the fork.
We don't want to go to Pittsburgh. No. But yeah, imagine that. As much as you hate a city or whatever, you end up there, you took a wrong
Keep
turn.
left at the fork.
In an extended van, and you're all by yourself. It's a pretty big vehicle to go.
In 1,000 feet, merge onto I-376 west.
Alright, so I don't know where we're at compared to where we're supposed to be. But we're here. Some Sterling truck in a hurry behind me. After the Ford. Yeah, electric cars. Great for merging in traffic. I don't know where the hell I'm at. That didn't seem like a long at all drive back to the freaking interstate. And another new exit. There's a guy in a damn hurry. Well, there's your 79 for Erie, Washington, and I know it was at Charleston, South Carolina. Prius, all clean and shiny. And how many miles it'll take to get out of the inner city rat race here? So it's like a mecca there for Thai restaurants, and it must be on one of the side streets or something, because there's supposed to be a bunch of them close together. They're like a quarter mile, third of a mile, and it had to be on another street nearby, not the one I was walking on. So there's like 6 Asian restaurants just in a close proximity of the Nissan Hyundai deal. So, today's adventure, get lost with Dave through Pittsburgh. This West Virginia's got the blue and gold SUV police cars, state police. Beautiful color combination. Oh, I can't wait to post that little Nissan Kicks ice car. 27 grand. There was an older couple in there. I don't know, they seem too old to have a daughter, maybe granddaughter, but they're saying daughter is still in school. They're buying it for her. But they ended up ordering one in the colors and everything she wanted for less money. So this one is 27 grand, and it's burnt orange and black. And what I would do, I mean, if you had the money, I'd pay somebody to match the paint on the inner hub part of the wheel to match the body color. Get some of that color around the emblem on the front, because it's an area that's got too much black without the body color. And then maybe the rails on the luggage rack, just the horizontal rails, not the ends. Just enough to liven up that two-tone where it looks like,